Alright guys, we're gonna chance it. Hopefully we got enough fuel there. We're always pushing the limits here. We're gonna get tobacco first. Then after we grab the tobacco, we're off to get chicken feed. We got shut down yesterday getting corn for the goats. Let's see what happens today when we go for chicken feed. Happening this day and age. I don't have my glasses on, so I might miss some of Chad. But we're gonna go on a long, boring ride to pick up bird food and some smokes. The only interesting thing is we're dead on E, and we're gonna push it and see if this truck will make it to the gas station in Champaign or not. Because I don't want to go out of the way to get gas. Come on, I can beat this guy. There we go. Charlie Dobie, good to see ya. Yeah, I recognize you from Richard's channel. I don't know who chimed in before you because I couldn't see. I got my electric heat back on, still working on installing, but I'm screwed. I'm out of dog food. Can't read the rest of it. I read you're out of dog food and you can't find anything. I don't know what to do. Throw up your PayPal, dude. Maybe somebody will donate you some cash for dog food. That's about the best suggestion I can give you at the time, dude. Got a wrench, go ahead and post your PayPal link, dude. Never hurts to ask for help. Hello, whoever just came in, I can't read it. Disappeared off screen too quickly. you got Cashapp, dude. Yeah, so then it's $sign, and then whatever it says after the $sign, that's your Cashapp card, dude. Paradox fossils, that's what it is. Now that I got some goggles on, I can see it. Yeah, James, just drop the $sign and then type in the whole thing, what it says. And that'll be your Cashapp. Everything works out. It's so cold here today. When I turned the air compressor on, it didn't want to turn over. It's like 19 degrees here right now. Anybody wants to drop their link, feel free. You don't have to ask. It's 22 and it's going down to 12. Yeah, it's going to get, supposedly it's going to get 10 degrees here tonight. Yeah, I know it sucks when you live in your car, dude. I can only imagine. I've lived in a factory before. Hey Jenny, good to see ya. We're on our way to the tobacco store. Then we're gonna go to the gas station, or we might go to the gas station first, then the tobacco store, then we're gonna go get bird feed, Jenny. Yeah, it could be worse. You could be out in a tent, dude. That would suck even worse. Well, maybe not. Because you could at least burn some Crisco in a tent. I don't think you want to do that in your car. It's a little too risky. Before. They're not all there cracked up to me, but I hear you, dude. I've been on the downswing of life a few times. I've gone from top to bottom twice in my life. Right? And the price of fuel, man. The price of fuel is killer, dude. describe the homeless in America. He's actually struggling for real. He's not, he's definitely not getting rich off other people, man. I hear you, dude. I've done that too. I just about get to the top of the ladder, and then I suddenly realize I slipped, and I'm down at the bottom trying to climb up again. Starting to come down. Dropping in. Take care. Have a decent day, man. Yeah, we're going to try and stay warm. We'll see what happens. I've got to pick up some fuel for the kerosene for the diesel heater too, but that's last on the list. Hopefully there's not another price on bird food. Hey, D. Johns, welcome in. Yeah, it'll be a while, Bird, but I'll message you. Hey, Peachy, good to see ya. Even though I missed you coming in, I see Johnny saying hello, so. Mount actually came from the bargain bin, so I don't know, it's probably like a $20 holder or something like that. You can't beat it for 50 cents. A lot better than being stuck on the dashboard and falling over like usually happens. still haven't ran out of gas, so we're doing good. I think we're going to be able to pull this mission off. Hey Jenny, homeless in America's got a PayPal link too. I don't know it off the top of my head, but he's got PayPal, Cashapp, and a couple more, I believe. Hey Murphys, what's happening, man? Less than $5 a gallon. That's a change. Hey, beat after beat. Good to see you, man. Glad you made it through the night without freezing to death. No, I haven't heard about the snow in New York. Tell us about it, dude. Inches? Holy cow. Bud Grower spelt my name this way and I kind of like it. I didn't see how it was spelled. It faded off too fast. Hey Sunny Stormy, good to see ya. Okay, he screwed up the Murphys part. Got ya. We're out running around amongst civilization today. Not my cup of tea, but I have to suffer. thinking about homeless in America freezing his balls off in that car. Man. That's gotta be rough. Don't tell anybody, but I broke a shock mount off on the car, on the truck here. Alright, we made it to the gas station, so we're good. I'll park you guys facing the highway. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we got 2.63 gallons of fuel. Alright, now we roll on to our next stop. Let's see if we can beat the lights. Looking good. Okay, there's the cigarette thing. Oh, did you want to go inside? Well, you gotta let me know, guys. If you want to go inside, I'll take you inside. I'll tell you what. When we go get bird food, I'll take you inside there, okay? Because that's gonna be a big pain in the ass. The other day I got stupid and I smashed my foot with the gate again, so I re-broke my foot. And then when we were separating the goats, Mr. Pinner stepped on my foot a few times. So now my foot's all messed up again, and the only option I have is either leave it alone or cast it. So I think I'm gonna opt for just leaving it alone. I'm old, so what does it matter if it heals a little weird? As long as the pain stops, I don't care. But right now it sucks pretty bad. Kind of lost in the conversation, guys, so I guess I better just pay attention to driving. Alright, come on, somebody use their damn turn signal. If I take you guys in Rural King, though, it's going to be kind of bumpy because I'm going to have to set you down while I load the pallets and everything else, while I load the bags. I got to use the calculator unless somebody's going to do my calculations for me. So I'm going to have to know what the bags cost, and I don't have a piece of paper and a pen, so I can't write it down and do math the old-fashioned way by hand. It's 25 degrees by you, Jenny? Sweet. Jumper wire's all messed up here. I gotta keep this in my pocket to start Bob with. Yeah, I know, Beat, but if I use the calculator on here, I have to kill the live stream, so I can do that, though. I can kill the live stream. Come on, dude, make your turn. Go. Do it. Could have pulled out. I had my signal on, you idiot. I don't know why I bother talking to people. It's not like they can hear me. shortcut. Good enough. I'm gonna make a loader come out and load my shit. All right, you guys want to go in, Rural King, or you want to stay outside? 1 if you want to go in, 2 if you want to stay inside. Why, Beat? I can just have somebody here run it on their calculator. 3 people want to go inside. We got 9 in here. So 3 out of 9 want to go in. All right, let me find the push button release. Here we go, guys. We're on our way into Rural King. Buckeye candy? I don't even know what Buckeye candy is. Hey, Bird, look, he's coming for you. Look at that, Bird. He's coming for you. Chocolate covered peanut butter. Chocolate covered peanut butter's at Aldi's. Look, Bird, it's all oh lady, aye, Donner and Blitzen, away, away. Oh lady, aye, oh. That's Hard Rock, that's Coco, that's Joe. Santa's humping the locomotive. He's got a reindeer doing them. And I don't know why the hell you would have a Christmas pig with corn, but there's the teddy bear and the tree fell over. All right, let's rock in and get our shit done. This guy looks like he's humping, man. Check him out. He looks like he's jerking the gherkin. Look at that, public masturbation, right here on the streets of Champaign. That's what happens when Hard Rock and Coco and Joe get together. Oh, that one's stuck. This one isn't. Want to get some free popcorn? Maybe we'll be nice and take a bag home for Psyche. $24 for an air fryer. Look at that. $33 for a bag of dog food. Unbelievable. I remember when you could get the top quality dog food made in the United States out of Poughkeepsie, New York by Robert Abity. And you could get a 40-pound bag of that for 40 bucks. And it was like top shelf quality feed. Not like this crap they sell you now. Let's see what we're looking at price-wise here. Oh, $14.99 a bag. Holy cow. $14.29. Okay, I gotta set you guys down now. $60. There's 90. There's 105. All right, guys, let's see what they got. Look at that. 25 cents each, because they're already feathered. Nobody wants them. Are they all 25 cents? Looks like they're 25 cents each. Nobody wants them. Buff Orpington Silver Lace Wyandotte Pullets. So they're all females. $6.99 for the ducks, as they all swim around. Those almost look like khaki Campbells, but they don't say what they are. $3.99 for baby turkeys. Huh? Are those khaki Campbell ducks you have there?
What?
The breed of ducks, is that khaki Campbell's?
I had enough of it. They just come in as mixed straight right.
Oh, okay. Broilers. This is the kind of chicken Tommy Brown has, the Easter egg ones. Isa Brown's Rhode Island Red Pullets. And Amber Lynx. The white ones are the Amber Lynx. I like those chickens. They lay really nice brown eggs. Here's some more Easter egg ones like Tommy Brown has.
Oh, hi. They're so little. They're kind of big little.
Alright, here we go. Here's the latest scam, guys. coffee ground bedding. Used coffee grounds, $11.99 a bag. They use this to keep the odors of chickens down. You got a dozen brown eggs, all with twin yolks. Yeah, a couple of my chickens are doing twin yolks right now. I had one that actually had triple yolks. Some asshole left his cart here blocking the damn aisle. Hey James, Gype, good to see ya. Thanks for dropping by. I've been a sub to you for quite a while. They're gonna love when I ask for a loader. You get some popcorn for cycling. Hey, Birdie. I'll grab some. I think I'll grab Psyche 2 popcorn. Since nobody's waiting. Tear one of these off.
But like I swear, I was able to get it off once.
gonna have to probably cut it.
Gotcha.
I don't know why they use these here.
All right, I'll
Cut it and bust it. They don't really work. Stick a thing back in there. Like that? Yeah. Yeah. They go like that? Oh, I think so. There we go. All right, so your total is $100.24. There we go. It was spinning a little bit. Have to register for you, please. I just got a question for him because I don't know what's going on here.
I don't either.
It shouldn't be no $10 and
No, it should be $1 back.
Your total was $100. and 3 cents.
Okay, so it should have been a
110.
yeah, $1.03.
It says 10.07.
But it should be $1.03.
His total came to $100.03. He gave me 110, 10,
Okay.
and it's telling me I give him back $10. Is that
And
right?
7 cents.
He's saying it's something different than I should be giving him back, like $1 or something.
Yeah.
How much did he give you?
I gave him
110,
110.10.
Okay.
$110.10.
My math ain't as good as it used to be, so.
That's why we're here. where
Yeah,
we're at.
trust me, it's like it's $1 and then 3 cents.
That's right. Your total's not right.
I know, how much is the total?
$100.03.
So at,
$10.07.
yeah. $10.07, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I thought it was right, but
You want more or less?
I'll take the 10 if you don't want it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, because I mean, real easy, just ignore that. 110
Yeah, I
from
get it
100 is
now.
$10.
Yeah, I got it.
10
Okay,
from 7 is 7,
yeah,
so it's
no.
10 or 7.
Right, but
I just want to make sure that was right.
the
'Cause
total before though was like
$100.03.
a 9. It was at 109 something. I think the tax thing changed is what happened.
Well, I took the tax off. There ain't no tax.
Right,
Remember?
but I think that's when it went from 109 and changed it to
Oh,
100.
okay.
I got you.
You
okay.
good now?
Yeah.
I'm
I just
perfect.
want to make
Oh, I
sure
can
we
take
give
it off your hands if you want.
No, that's fine.
You
I
need
think
help
that-
out with that?
Yes, I do need a loader.
All right, we need a loader out here, please.
I'm an old
We
man.
have a loader up front.
Okay. But we were right then.
Yep,
That was kind of strange, but okay. We all live and learn.
right? Hey, I'm happy, right?
As long as you are.
Take care.
You too.
Where's Jesus at? Somebody's gonna be right
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna set it right over here. I'm gonna bring the truck up front here, so he doesn't have to drag it across the parking lot. Unless he gets here real quick.
This young man right here is gonna help you if he doesn't mind.
Okay.
He's gonna get his jacket.
All right. I'll leave it sit right here. There it is, guys. You want to drag it out there, or you want me to pull the truck up here? Pull it up?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be up here in a minute. Hey, bird, look, I got popcorn for Psyche. She'll be all happy crappy. Rural King popcorn. Rural King popcorn, popcorn. I want popcorn. Give me popcorn. Rock and roll. Alright, put that there. Let me get you people back in the holder. Oh, crap. There you go. Back in the holder you go. Throw the receipts here. And never take the damn keys out of this thing. When I come to Champaign, I gotta take them out. And I gotta wait for Granny to move. Come on, Granny. Come on, you're only about 35. Drive like it. Alright guys, we're loaded up. We're ready to roll. Yeah, it is beet. Since it's part of making eggs, you know, growing animals, you don't get taxed on it, dude. That's the only good thing. It's gonna start snowing like crazy now. But like dog food or any of that other crap, you gotta pay taxes on. Have to pay tax on like animal feed, animal medication, needles, syringes, all that crap. Come on, dude, you going? Your turn, my turn. Use your signal, you fucking dick. Shut your heat off, Pete. I'm telling you, dude, go get a can of Crisco, dude. Use that for heat till you get your shit fixed. Dude, those little Crisco heaters work pretty good. Or you could also make yourself a rocket stove and put it in there. I'm a grumpy driver. Why? Because I bitch a lot, Jenny? I only bitch when I'm by myself. I like talking to myself. This guy ahead of me is from Kentucky. Now he's gonna jam up the intersection and cause a big fuck storm here. Look at this idiot. This whole intersection is completely backed up because of that pool. And now he's ahead of me. He's probably gonna fuck something else up. Come on, dude, get me up to the cutoff. I need like another 2 feet, guys. And they're not going to give it to me. 2 more feet, I could get in that right turn lane and get the hell out of here. It's me, it's Bird EP. Meanwhile, the grumpy driver behind me's going off. Yeah, he probably is, Jenny. He's probably going, that stupid son of a bitch in that beat up pickup truck. I can't even hear my radio, that truck's so goddamn loud. Get that asshole a muffler. Actually, the grumpy driver behind me just stalled out. effective. Get a steel leader, a treble hook, piece of sponge, and some peanut butter. And let Bryce go fishing. He'll get some squirrels. Get those things out of your walls, man, before they chew up your electric and start your house on fire. Ready to come to your house. They said they want to go to Florida. No, we're actually on the way back, Poor Dirt Farmer. We went and got gas, tobacco, and bird food. And now we're trying to make it home without any catastrophes happening. what's even worse? Put some gasoline in a toilet bowl, throw a cigarette in it while you're taking your shit. Buffering? I can't help the buffering, man. Pretty much is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't buffer for too long. But I need to speed up because everybody's passing me. I don't even know how fast I'm going. Yeah, he does. If Pete had Olga and Helga, he'd be warm right now. But there ain't no way I'm giving those girls up. I'm in love with those beautiful women, and it shows. Yes, it shows. Come on, pass me, motherfucker. I want to move. Yeah, me, Olga and Helga would keep you super warm, dude. They're beautiful, man. They are hot as can be. Well, Pete, you might not get heat till next year then. Landlords aren't too good at that, man. There's an Illinois state cop right there radaring. See if he comes gets me or not. Nah, not so far. Not interested in me. I was pouring a window liquor and I licked some windows clean. I'll lick your windows for free. Look at me, licking windows for free. No, I can't give them the popcorn. That's for the old lady, Pete. I gotta give Psyche the popcorn. It'll make her happy. Then she won't complain about anything today. I'm live, Watertron. I can't answer your phone call. okay, but I missed it. Sorry. But welcome to the most boring live stream on YouTube today. Although we're nowhere near as entertaining as Pug is. Hey, beta fish. Yeah, Pug is cool. I usually watch when him and Violet perform. And they take requests. It's pretty cool. I go there and hang out with Jenny. Because she knows the names and the artists of the songs, and I don't. So, I end up getting to hear the songs I want to hear without having to know the names of them. It works out well for me. engine, so we gotta slow down. Yeah, I like Cecilia too. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence, Dave. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging. Up in my bedroom, when I come back to bed, someone's taking my place. And we are back. Almost officially back. Welcome to the Hotel California. Okay, we are back, people. See if I can unload this real quick. All right, guys, we're finally unloaded. Finally. Oh. A lot of work for an old man. All right. Let me get all my crap together here. Throw the garbage out. Hey, Warlock, what's happening? Let me unhook you guys. Oh, there's the button. Get my little bag. Heidi ho, off we go. Go see what the hag has to say. Oh, I don't even see apple out today. I think the turkeys finally went in their house. Should we go check? Might as well, because we need to check the live trap. Yep, I can see them. They're in there. There's the turkey lurkeys. Nothing in the live trap. Oh, damn, my foot hurts. I know, quit whining about it. I got it. Heidi ho. Off we go. We're going to go to Old Man Face. Let's rock it. There you go. Just for you, Old Man Face. We go. Oh, it went sideways. Sorry. My hand's covering half of it. Hey, babe. You any coffee for me?
Yeah.
Here. You take that first. Say hello.
Are we live?
We live.
Hi, peeps.
No, Jenny, not yet. Not yet, I haven't.
Go out there into the cold.
I will be doing it soon, though.
I just put another layer on. Just in case.
Hey, Dr. Ed.
I got the word that it's supposed to be pretty chilly and windy out there, so.
Jenny says hi, Hag. Beat says hi, Hag.
Hey, what's happening, people?
Hey, what's happening, Tommy? Good to see ya.
Let me get my, scissors here so I can knock this off. And then, our next order of business is to get a filter for the furnace. We're getting closer, dude.
Thank you very much.
What?
I don't know. Thank you.
We're getting closer to getting our list of shit done. I think that's great.
Oh, I gotta find my little thing to prop this up with.
You know, because it's like, we always have these little things that we have to get done, you know, and getting the new filter in the furnace is always a good one.
Let me see. That egg thing will do it.
One. You know, with the HEPA from
Hi,
the
Violet.
asthma.
Good to see ya. Hey, Cole.
Hey, what's happening? It is cold out there.
Yes, it is.
And I haven't even been out yet, and I can already tell just by what's blowing through these walls here. Why do they have to make old farmhouses with such shitty insulation? Or
I've
maybe
got
I
some
should
venison
rephrase
thawing
that.
out right now, guys.
Why are there so many mice eating insulation in old farmhouses?
Because the boric acid that they put in it to keep them from eating
Oh,
it dissipates over time.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I got rid of all this extra crap that was in here.
Yeah.
I salvaged the rest of that syrup, like I told you I was going to.
Okay.
So we got like another inch in the bottle. See?
Okay.
My mom was right. It's the bohemian way of salvaging everything.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, your mom did it too.
I grew up that way.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, look at that moist tobacco. Yeah, that's just what I like.
you flooded overnight, Violet?
Oh, no.
That sucks.
Yeah, any flooding here would have turned to solid ice.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're pretty
gosh.
dry up here, man. Most of our creeks and rivers and that, they're all like
Dry.
or close to dry.
Oh, come on. Really?
Kitchen twice was not fun. It flooded in your kitchen, Violet?
No way. Well, that's no good.
Yeah, cleaning's a waste of time. It just gets dirty again. Talk about a never-ending battle.
Dude, there are two different ways you can look at it. Well, there are actually many ways you can look at that, but the way I always looked at it was, I kept a fairly clean house when the kids were young because I felt they deserved that. Okay?
Well, we're not kids anymore.
Well, I know. We don't have any children here. So, once the children were grown and gone and on their own with their own families, you being such a pack rat, it just, you know, it became a... If I move things around, then you can't find them in your pack rattedness. And so I just gave up.
Right?
And I figured if you want things moving
Hey,
around,
Mary,
then
good to
you
see
go
ya.
clean them. So I do dishes,
You're living in an art studio? That's cool.
you know. You cook, I do dishes. And we take turns cleaning up after the dog, and that's only because she's old. She doesn't always make it. We've given her a slight reprieve. I figured we would walk her out on a sunny day when the weather wasn't so icy. And let her get her nose full of...
You've never been on a farm? What's it like? Farms are pretty stinky.
It's boring.
Pretty boring and pretty stinky. It's just got a bunch of animals running around, pooping and crapping everywhere.
That you gotta feed
But the
water.
goats give you milk, they give you meat, and the
Cheese.
chickens give you meat, and they also give you eggs. So
And I get eggs from my turkeys.
so you don't have to go to the store and buy food.
Right.
So
Well, most of it.
you can
Still
you can
buy
pretty much have all your own food.
And it's organic and pure. And
The
it
stinkiest
actually
animals
tastes
are chickens. Chickens smell the worst. Because they crap everywhere all the time. That's all they do is crap, crap, crap.
Poultry is very acidic. No, sheep stink really bad. Goats, not so much.
I gotta get glasses.
Goats don't smell that much.
You could never kill a chicken? Oh, you
Why?
have to if you want to eat.
You ever eat
Yeah,
chicken?
Autotron, I see your chats. I'm
ever-
just having a hard time seeing without my Mary Kay glasses on.
Did you ever eat chicken? Somebody killed that. Might not have been you.
There we go, my
Somebody
Mary
did.
Kay glasses. Now I can see just great.
What difference does it make if you kill it or somebody else kills it? It's still chicken. I'm sorry, I want to know the source of my food. I want to know where it comes from, what it's been
There's
eating.
too many growth hormones and stuff in store-bought chicken.
Yeah, we don't have
Because
that.
they go
We don't
from a
do
baby
that.
chicken like I showed earlier to full-grown
6
adulthood and on your plate in 6 weeks if you eat Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yep, that's the grossest thing in the world. That is not natural.
It's all growth hormones.
Growth hormones and medicated feeds.
That's why
and-
you have 8-year-old and 10-year-old girls here with a full rack.
That's right.
Hey, Connor, thanks for dropping
Well,
in.
that's part of it.
Hey,
the other
government
part is
watchdog.
plastic.
Well, yeah, of course.
Because the minute plastic starts to degrade in seawater,
Estrogen leaks in it.
Right. It releases partial molecular estrogen chains.
Right.
They don't tell you that. They only tell you that in.
Have you
plastic
heard of
stuff.
Monsanto? Who
course. Who
hasn't, government watchdog?
Who hasn't?
They polluted all our corn into GMO. It's really hard to get your hands on,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
on
I don't want to
organic
be
corn.
Roundup Ready.
you know.
Can you imagine that? You go to get married and your partner goes, "Wait a minute, are you Roundup Ready?" Yeah, no, I don't want to be Roundup Ready, dude. I already have lupus, and God only knows where that came from.
Yeah, we avoid chemicals at all costs.
Yes, we do.
Or we try to.
Yeah.
We're not always successful, but
No, you can't be
For
in
the
today's
most-
world.
for the most part, we try.
You can't be, you know? I mean, you know, the other side of that coin is that by utilizing petroleum products to build plastic things, we have come far in, like, in the healthcare industry, for example, where, you know, we have all these nifty little plastic gadgets that help save lives. So, on the one hand, you know, there is some good to come of it. On the other hand, the majority of it is pretty messed up. So, what are you going to do, you know?
I've been live the whole time.
Yeah, I couldn't get you. My phone is telling me to fuck off on the connection. So,
Oh.
and I didn't know how to get it back.
Well,
And then we lost internet for a minute or two, probably because of the wind or whatever. I don't know. They had a pole down the other day, so.
I'm just telling you, I've been live the whole time.
That's fine. Better live where it's warm than where
Poor
it's cold.
people.
You know, outside like. Oh, look at my hair. It's sticking up everywhere, man. I got electricity. Okay, so I did a little bit of cleanup in here, not much.
Oh, what a lucky man I am. Yes, I am.
OG has downloaded my camera, so pretty soon we should be uploading some video shorts of the chalice vine that I repotted over summer in my greenhouse, and it bloomed. So,
And you bred it.
and I pollinated it, hoping for seeds. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Hopefully within the next week or so you can get that up, or at least some of them up.
Yeah, the router isn't putting out. Is what's
Wow.
happening.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not going to complain. We don't pay a high price.
I'm not complaining either. I'm
Our
just saying.
provider is super, you know, it's a super company, so I'm not going to, yeah, I'm just not going to bitch. I can't. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, nobody cares about the internet provider.
Okay.
They all said they're going to unsubscribe if you keep talking about the internet.
Yeah, sure they
Provider.
did.
They did.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because they don't want to hear about it.
What do they want to hear about?
Not about the internet. They're tired of it. Everybody has internet problems, and everybody's tired of it. They've just had their fill.
Dude.
What?
You're an asshole.
Yes, I am. But only to you.
It's true.
And I'm allowed to because we're married.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't in our vows.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was. Remember when it said to be an asshole or not?
Nope, that was not in there. Neither was obey.
Till testicles do us part?
Nope, that wasn't in there either.
I think it was. It was sublingual. You just didn't hear it.
No, I heard it.
See, you did hear it.
I didn't
There's
start-
an admission of guilt. You admitted to
I
it.
heard all the words, and that wasn't in there.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. He thinks he's funny.
I'm not funny.
No, that's right. You're not. You just think you are.
Hey, Hag, how does it feel to be the smartest woman in the world?
How would I know? I am not the smartest woman in the world. You tell me.
I'm not a woman. I don't have a badge, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be wearing that thing out.
Okay. So, what else do we have upcoming? I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff on that camera. I've got like 4 shorts and a bunch of pictures.
You got a lot on that camera. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
even
do.
sure.
I do.
Hey, Becky, thanks for stopping in.
Where's that wedding contract?
I missed you, but
I actually took a very traditional one and changed out some of the words.
yeah, we changed our whole wedding deal.
Yeah, we've made it so
It's very abnormal.
it fit us instead of like your traditional church thing.
Yeah,
you know?
we took out the love, honor, and obey.
No, we didn't take out the love, honor, and obey.
Yeah,
we took out the obey.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We took out the traditional love,
Yeah.
honor, and obey.
Yeah, we took out the obey because I sure as fucking. He ain't my dad, right? And I'm not his mom, so
And I don't want to be. That would be
right. So we took that part out,
Hey, I just had
and we added a candle ceremony so that the kids would feel included. Although at the time they were kind of young, so I'm not really sure they understood the significance of it. But the significance of that was that I was marrying a package deal and not just the man, you know. So I got 3 kids along with the deal, and I wanted them to know that. So I'm sure they get it now as adults. At the time, it probably escaped them. All they could think about was, when can we take off these stupid ties? Right?
Yeah, when can we go fuck around?
Yeah, when can we go party with our friends? Do we have to stay for the whole reception? We were like, nah, get out of here. It's done. Go. Have some food, have some cake, and get the hell out, you know? Go
Yeah,
play with your friends,
But
whatever.
they wanted to hang out and watch the drunks.
Well, and they did.
Yeah,
Dude, there was a lot of good pot floating around, so.
and there were a lot of party crashers,
There were,
too.
did we have party crashers at our wedding? We had,
Uh-huh.
it started to blizzard, like, right after everybody got into this hall, and it was a sportsman's club, actually. And that was a gift from one of our very dear friends, and to rent the hall. So, yeah, we had this great hall, and all of a sudden, like, all these unknown people show up, and we're like, do you know them? No. Do you know them? No. Does anybody know who those people are? No. Party crashers. So we're like, whatever, man. We had so much food and so much booze. We had a live band. We were like, fuck it, let them have fun, right? It's blizzarding out there. Let them at least get out of the cold. They drank and ate so much to try to get their fill before we shut down that they went out in the parking lot and, like, just barfed everywhere. It was hilarious. So that was kind of an interesting point
Telling me to stay off his channel.
to that. What are you watching now?
I'm not watching anything. Everything's coming in. I'm trying to shut it down. And it's coming in faster than I can
Well,
shut
you
it
can
down.
stop that one right there.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
I told you.
I don't know. Anywho,
Got too much garbage on your phone.
so what we're trying to do here is get up the nerve to go out into the cold wind and feed everyone. Oh man, we had, well, one of the people that came to our wedding owned a liquor store, and before the wedding, he just told me, make a list of what you think you might need, and I will see if I can't provide that for you. And he went above and beyond. And then we knew a guy who was in a band, and I asked if they wouldn't mind playing for a couple of hours. They played till like, what, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yep.
And had a couple other friends walk us down the aisle with a little guitar strumming. And the funny part was one of the one of the audio things went out. One of the, what do you call it? I don't remember. I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, so he's strumming, but there's nothing coming out of his guitar. But he's
His
just,
amp.
yeah, the amp blew like right in the middle of
Yep.
the thing, and so he's just like, nothing coming out. But he was like, that's okay. We'll just pretend. Still sounded good.
You could hear it.
Yeah, you could hear it. It was just real low, and yeah, it was an interesting wedding. I'll give you that. But it was the wedding that we had always wanted. I wanted to wear a really nice white dress. He wanted to dress up in a tux. We wanted the full boat, and we got it. And since we did I did most of the work, I should say, his line was, you put it together, I'll show up. And I said, okay. So, yeah, that's what we did. Johnny. I eloped the first time and decided that probably wasn't the greatest idea in the whole world. So, you know, and then OG's first wedding was the same way. They went to the courthouse and didn't exactly, you know, work out the way
What's happening, Rev?
that they thought. So, what's up, Rev? So what we did was we actually put together, for a very reasonable price, a wonderful wedding in which, oh my God, it was great, man. It was great. There was a hotel right across the road from the Sportsman's Lodge, so anybody that didn't feel like driving could crash out over there. We reserved a block of rooms. The only bitch was getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning with a soaring hangover and having to go clear out all of the excess food and booze and shit and get rid of it for the next party to roll
But
in.
they pretty much, everybody chipped in and helped a lot.
Yeah,
on that.
we had a lot of help. So it was great. Crimson Red, how are you? So yeah, we had a lot of help, and our wedding was fantastic. It's something I'll never forget, not in a million years. That was great. And shit, it's lasted 22 years, plus the common law 7 before it. So we've been married since 2000 on paper.
Right.
That's 22 years. 22 plus 7 is
29.
damn near 30 years we've been together. It's a long time. It's a long time.
Sure is.
And you know, the funny thing is, on the one hand it feels like eternity, and on the other hand it feels like a moment. So,
Oh, man.
it's been a good thing. I got two whole pots going
I see
there.
that.
I washed out your other cup in
Whoa.
case you wanted.
Move, you're right in the light. Okay, beautiful.
I washed out your other cup in case you wanted, you know, a clean cup for later. Ah, yes, coffee. Caffeine, man. Thank you, Beat.
I even unloaded all the chicken food.
Our anniversary is actually in November. It's November 18th, I believe.
I don't know when it is.
It's, yeah, it's my parents' anniversary. They were married on the same day. It just happened to work out that way. We were actually,
Because I don't know.
we were actually booked to get married like a couple of weeks before that, but the garden minister that I hired on couldn't make it, and so we had to reschedule, but it worked out. So yeah, it's been a long ass time. Was it? So yesterday was our anniversary? Yeah, see, we don't celebrate anything. To us, it's just another day, you know? Thank you, thank you. Just another day. Just another day, and we're still together, so it's got to count for something, right? Oh, that's right. I got to put out tonight. It's our anniversary.
Huh?
I said, oh, yeah, that's right. I got to put out tonight. It's our anniversary.
Since when does anniversaries matter?
Well, it doesn't. It was a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm not laughing, but okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, that wind sounds wicked out there.
Oh, it is, man. I was blowing all over the place. I couldn't tell if it was the tires or what it was.
Or the wind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to go into pussy driving mode for a little ways on the way back.
Well, what can
And then I
you do,
sped
though, you
off.
know? I mean, seriously, what can you do?
Beat says take the night off. Violet says some towns are underwater. It's bad.
Where?
In Australia?
Oh, no.
She hasn't moved? Yeah.
Bummer. Oh, that sucks.
Do you like my glasses? I like my glasses.
You know, your extra pants are over here if you want to put them on.
Poor Dirt Farmer just put up a video.
Oh, yeah?
Violet says it's getting bad everywhere. Dams are bursting and flooding cities. All the rivers are flooding.
Oh, that's horrible.
Man, we need that water, Violet. Send it up our way. Elton John says the same thing, Road. No, Elton John has all kinds of cool bedazzled things around here. I gotta get Jenny to bedazzle this thing for me. Then I'll be Elton John. You need it? You were in a drought cycle? Yeah, we were in a drought cycle too. I'm still waiting for Finley. I made a deal with Finley.
See, I don't really get it because...
I made a deal with Finley. If he gets a possum, skins it, cleans it, and cooks it and eats it, I'll dance around in a bra and a diaper. So, push Finley to eat that possum.
But it's got to be the actual possum.
Fire, then flood. Violet says, we need the water before summer, but not like this. Bad fires 3 years ago. Now, we need this bad too.
Well, and see, this is where we haven't, and I'm not just saying Australia, because it's the U.S. and everywhere else in the world too. We don't take our cues from the way the indigenous used to take care of the land. They would burn swaths of it to renew the land. And the natives up here would do the same thing. And then they didn't have forest fires, you know? And then if you check out like, you check out like forestry, we have fucked that over a long time ago. You can't just clear cut and then plop in rows of pines that are all the same and expect that you're going to get that forest back. It doesn't work that way. You have to really observe what's going on out there, which trees grow with other trees and other understory elements. And, you know, I mean, there's a pattern to it all. And, you know, as humans, we don't stop and think. We don't, you know, we don't observe. So, we've pretty much fucked up our own planet, you know? And then, like, you know, yeah, let's get the, you know, Corps of Engineers to just keep building dams everywhere instead of allowing Mother Nature to make her own barrier islands as she's supposed to protect the shorelines and everything else, you know? Or let's dump our garbage in the mangroves, you know? The mangroves, that's actually our water filter. That's that's our planet's water filter. So, yeah, we have just, we have kerfluffled our entire planet, you know? Yeah, that's why I'm really scared that AI might take over someday. Because they already know we're the fucking problem.
We need to be eliminated.
We need to be eradicated from the planet. George Carlin said it a long time ago. Yes, we are, Violet. We are the worst pest ever.
There, I fixed my hair just for you guys. Isn't that great? Look at that.
Aw,
No more bozo flyaway.
you look great.
Violet says, I think AI is already out of control. I believe it is too, Violet.
Happy anniversary, my darling.
Yeah, same to you. Beat says they need us for biodata.
Pretty much. No, they just needed us to code them to the point where they could, you know, insert their own shit.
Violet says, I'm an ex-systems accountant.
And it's so bad. Saw it long ago and got out. We did allow it. We all allowed it, you know. But then again, when you think about it, we allowed it by voting in some of the people we voted in. But we have, you know, there's a certain point where it's out of our hands. Because the same what, 5 or 10 families that have owned the world and banking and everything else forever still do.
And always will.
And what was it that Rockefeller said when asked how much, you know, when is enough, how much money is enough? And he said, $1 more, just $1 more. Well, you know, yeah, and, you know, everyone is worried about the meteor that will destroy the earth. We are the meteor. That's what I'm thinking. Biopolitics, bioeconomy is here. Yep, trickle-down economics doesn't work. It never did. But the people sure bought it, didn't they? Or should I say sheeple? You know, natural habitat growth projects are the best. Jenny showed me a bunch of shorts, and I gotta tell you, you have to really be observant, man. You gotta watch what's going on out there.
Hard candy, folks.
What grows with what? You know, what grows with what? And underneath, and I forget the name of the actual bacteria or fungus, but underneath, you guys ever see the movie Avatar? Do you remember all the bioluminescent, like where the roots talk to one another under the soil surface? That actually does happen. It's just not blue and bioluminescent. It's caused by a specific type of fungi on a micro on a microbial level, or whatever the fuck the word is, microbial level, and they actually do talk to one another, and they let one another know, you know, I mean, they exchange information that way. And it's not the same kind of information as you and I would know information, but, you know, yeah, so. Yeah, and there's a lot of different parts of Mother Nature that we don't take notice of, and we really should, you know. You know, like even up here, you know, like I try to keep track of, you know, out in pasture what my goats are eating and at what times of the year they like which things best. And that tells me what I need more of, what I need less of, you know, what I need to eradicate. Well, and that's why, like, anybody that's ever been to my place, and, you know, some of you have, you see, like, the whole front yard looks like a big weed patch. There's a reason for that.
Looks like a forest.
It looks like a forest of ragweed and everything else. But, I gotta tell you, throughout the spring, summer, and fall, and winter even, we have a huge population of songbirds and other pollinators that otherwise wouldn't be here, because they don't recognize green grass and hybrid plants. That's not their first go-to. their first go-to is indigenous,
Josh hangs out here a lot.
you know.
Without that, Josh wouldn't even bother coming by.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but the other day I was in the basement getting a gallon of water from the sink, and I look up at the window, the basement window, and there's a cardinal looking in at me. And he just kept looking at me and putting his eye to the side like, you know, hey, you know, hi, you need to do something. It was very cool. So, and then I have a lucky toad that lives in the basement. Oh, we have a leopard frog that lives down there too. I haven't seen him in a while.
I have.
Have you?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
He's over by the other
The other side?
the other drain where there's still water.
Okay. Well, I know one of those guys hibernates in that baby pool full of,
That's the toad.
yeah. Yeah, we have a baby pool full of, like, it's leftover chicken yuck from when we had the babies down there.
No, it's not.
Well, it's just sitting there. It's
Quail.
like excess feed and whatnot, just sitting in a...
Quail bedding. I took all the other stuff out.
Yeah, but they dig a hole and they hibernate down in there. So we just leave it there because why not, you know? And that, native plants, that's exactly what I've got. I've got a lot of indigenous plantings. And I noticed that the cardinals and everything else, the chickadees and other songbirds they're taking their fill right now while they can.
The very best way to get lime off of stainless steel is 400 grit sandpaper.
Yeah,
the blue stuff
don't drip
that
on
you can
there.
actually get water on and it doesn't tear up. Works perfectly to remove all your lime, rust,
sure
scale,
does.
and you don't have to use any chemicals.
And that's the dog's dish.
And it works
Hi, Rosie.
beautifully.
Rosie gets a few more days of reprieve. I want to walk her out into the sunshine. I want to feed her a good meal, walk her outside, let her chase a cat, sniff a turkey, you know, and then we'll
Terminator.
Terminator. Plant her in her final resting place. She is extremely old. She's blind. She's having trouble getting up and down off the bed. She can't hear. It's time. It's actually past time, but
She's definitely cancerous.
yeah, she's got some
That
swelling on her right side, which I'm convinced.
That growth is definitely cancerous.
Yeah. I think she has liver cancer. I don't know why.
At the rate it's growing,
It's growing pretty fast.
it's growing quickly.
Yeah. And I don't want to put her through any pain.
Yeah, I don't either.
I feed her cannabis, which seems to help. She knows it is medicine. Yeah, she's old. She's like, well, she's an oldie bulldoggy, so a lot of the English bulldog traits have come out in her, so, which is never a good thing. And she's
Oldie's
like,
average
how old is
lifespan
she?
4 to 7 years.
Yeah, how old is she? She's like 13.
Almost 15.
She's almost 15 years old, so that's above and beyond what we ever expected. So she's had a wonderful life. She's been a wonderful companion. She's been a great bed buddy. She's warm at night. And
it'll be the first time in my life I've been without a dog.
she's a wonderful protector. She's just everything you could want in a 40-pound dog.
It's time to call in some pavers and get some dogs.
Yeah, I just want something that's small and can fit in my lap that I don't have to lift.
That's big enough, that has a big enough ladder to house spray.
We have so many wonderful memories of her. And she's not the first dog that I've buried on this property. I buried Minnie, my Performance American Bulldog. That was the first one. She was quite cancerous.
Tosh.
No, not Tosh.
Whatever the red one's name was.
We didn't have a red one at the time. No,
The other
Maya.
oldie. Maya, that's it.
We buried Maya. Maya was Rosie's mother.
Right.
We also buried Emma, who was Rosie's grandmother and
Right.
looked just like Rosie. So, yeah, we've got quite a few dogs buried here that died of old age, and it's just, you know,
We've been through our share.
We have been through our share. Well, shit, man, you've been working with dogs your entire life.
That's correct.
You know, you started with your uncle and your dad with pit bulls and worked your way up to your own. Started breeding Performance American
And I've
Bulldogs.
had plenty of other dogs, German Shorthair Pointers, Draught Hairs, Blue Tick Coonhounds,
My parents
Walkers,
bred-
Red Bones.
My parents bred German Shepherds when they actually stood up straight. Remember those days? You know, when they had a back
Yeah, back
line.
when they could work.
Back when they actually worked, yes, when they were good dogs, when they could actually stand up straight.
A Labrador is still the
When they
number
didn't
one
have hip
protected
issues.
dog in America.
So, anyway, yeah, this is the last of a long line of Molisers that were, it's an end of an era. I don't like it, but it is what it is, you know? What are you going to do? They don't stay around forever, and if I kept her any longer, it would be selfish on my part. And I don't want to be that selfish person that keeps her around for my own needs, you know? Yeah, I'll cry. Yeah, I'll miss her. But I will also know that she's no longer in pain.
I won't cry.
She'll be at peace. And she won't ever have to suffer again.
I will not cry because she will be going on to a much better place.
Well, of course she will.
And the
And
suffering will end.
that's the whole of it right there, you know?
And I know you're suffering, poor dog.
I know she is. Why do you think I feed her cannabis? Because I know she's suffering.
You feed her cannabis because she comes up and asks for it.
She does. She begs for medicine. And so I give her a little bud. And she eats it. She smells it. She eats it. She knows exactly what it is. She wouldn't eat it otherwise, you know. And then she kind of sits around all kind of goofy looking, you know, like, I wonder where the munchies went. Oh, I better go check my dish. And she'll come in here 30 times a night.
Are there any munchies? Are there any munchies?
Yeah, she'll follow me around and get under my feet and go, come on, man, drop a chip. Drop a sandwich. Come on, man. But, yeah, she,
What's the timestamp?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Right here.
I know, I can't
After chat.
read it.
3:59. We got 1 minute till it's my friend has a cat named Maya. Dog heaven beats
Oh,
us.
yeah.
We have 1 minute before chore time, so we might as well sign off.
Yeah, I loved my little girl, Maya. She didn't look anything like an oldie bulldoggy. She looked more like a little pit bull, didn't she?
Yep.
She was a cool little girl. And she gave birth to a litter of what looked exactly like oldie bulldoggies, given that she was bred to a really nice male. And, what was his name? Huck. Yep, his name was Huck. And he was a big boy.
He was quite the specimen.
He was quite the specimen. And
Huck was also born naturally. He was not a product of C-section.
well, of course not. They're not full
No,
English.
I'm just saying.
Right.
The line he came from.
No, they were all
But looking
bred
at,
naturally and born
but
naturally.
looking
And,
at the size of Huck, one would immediately think he was cesarean.
well, yeah, he was huge.
Right.
But he was a good boy. And he made some great puppies, and Rosie's one of them. And, you know, I'm just sorry that our pets don't last longer, man. It's a shame. But it is what it is. It's just like this year, we're going to lose Melinda out there in the herd.
Right? We'll lose a goat this year, too.
Yep, my best milker.
She's overdue.
I can't
All right,
keep waiting on
everyone.
her.
Take care. We're going to be on our way to do chores.
Yeah,
and
we're going to leave the phone in because it's so windy and cold. We're not going to be able to hear anything
Well,
anyway.
It
So.
doesn't matter about the windy and cold. What matters is the battery's almost dead because I
Yeah,
live
the
streamed
cold
all
is-
the way there and all the way back, and the cold will finish it
I
off.
was going to say the cold is not going to help. So.
All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever.
Available on YouTube today. We hope you join us again for the next boring episode where we do the same damn thing.
Right?
And get bored. All right. Peace, people.
We may upload something later, depending on
How you feel?
how the internet acts.
All right. thanks for joining us, man. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, or whatever time it is in your part of the world.
And hopefully your day becomes a decent
Better
one.
than ours.
At least becomes a decent one for you people.
All right, later, peeps.
Take care, all. Peace. We're out.
I gotta get her some smokes, I guess, dude.